Hi there, welcome. It's Dana from Moving on the Mat. Thank you for joining me. Today I'm just going to be doing a little bit of a yoga flow to kind of get the body moving. This is Moving on the Mat, and this is sort of like a pre-holiday, pre-Christmas. I mean, some of us are already in that whole cycle of crazy Christmas stuff going on, parties and grabbing gifts and everything else, but taking a moment for ourselves just to breathe, just to relax, just to stretch out, get a little active. So let's start with feet just parallel, hip width apart, shoulders pulled back and rolled back in mountain pose, and just taking a couple slow, full, deep breaths here just to ground and center. Quiet your mind. Fill those lungs up with air and oxygen. And exhale all out. Just empty it out. Empty out all the stress and any tension. And we'll swing it out a little bit. Just get the arms and shoulders moving slowly. And then roll out those shoulders. Just a few more bigger circles. Loosening everything up. Breathing in and out. Let's go the other way. 4, 3, 2. Let's take the legs a little wider. Take a deep breath in. Just opening the side rib. Lengthen the other arm. Just can rest at this other side. Back up. Deep breath in. And side bend. Stretch. Relax. Lengthen. Come back in. And then we'll just do a wide leg forward bend. Just folding forward. Fingertips to the floor. Just lengthen it all out. Stretch out. Deep breath in and out. Slowly roll it back up. Roll those shoulder blades back. And then again, we'll just take the ear to one side, hand on top. Opposite him comes around. And we're just opening the shoulder and neck area, stretching it out. Release the head gently. Reach around the back and see if you can touch those fingers together, maybe. Again, it's cow's head, arms. Again, doesn't matter if you can touch or not. We're still stretching it out. Shake it out. Shake it all out. Let's do the other side. Again, head to one side, arm to the other, opening side, neck, shoulders. Just getting a little gentle stretch there, then releasing the head, neck, shoulders. Walk the fingertips behind the back. See if you can touch those fingers. And then shake it out. Okay, moving on to first warrior. So again, we're sinking into that front knee and we're grounding through that back heel. We're going to sweep the arms up, sort of lengthen it all out, stretching out legs, lengthening spine, breathing through the whole body, then opening arms and chest wide to warrior 2, looking to the back wall and to the front wall, sinking into that front knee. Bring that front arm up, gaze up, reach up, look up, stretch up and back. Come out long and wide again, return to center, arms up. Deep breathing, a little twist to the other side wall, open the shoulder blades and chest, lengthen it out. Return up, side angle pose is next. So elbow on top of the knee, gaze up, reach up, look up, open chest, back, shoulders. And we're going to let the arm rest behind the back just for a few seconds. We open the heart chakra and the chest a little more to the ceiling or sky. And bring that arm back up, coming into full triangle pose. Long arms, long legs, big stretch out, lengthen it out. Return that hand down to that front leg, and then again we're going to step back into the resting lunge. So just drop that back knee gently, sweep those arms up, lengthen it out, and lengthen through the whole spine as you reach back, sinking hips forward, deep breathing. Okay, good. Let's come into that front leg, and we'll just take it to a little bit of a deep side angle pose. So getting into those triangle poses. So right hand right beside the front leg. Again, I always suggest you can use a break if you like, so they're optional. I usually keep one around. And then we're just going to go into that deep side angle pose. Back leg comes up, open chest, back, shoulders, lengthen out, look out, deep breath in and out, feel that stretch. Return down and deep side angle twist to the other side, lengthen out, deep breath in and out, open the shoulders and chest, turn back down. And we're going to come into downward dog. Sink back, stretch back, down dog. Walk out and down dog. Lengthen your spine out. Full body stretch here. Shift forward to the front. Drop into the cobra. Open the hips up. Lengthen the spine up. Open the chest. Breathe in and out. Sink and round back, child pose. Relax and rest and lengthen. Deep breath, and then come into your toes. Downward dog again. Walk it out. Stretch it out. Breathe in and out. Lengthen that spine out. Walk your toes in slowly. We're in Uttanasana, or deep forward bend. Lengthen the spine. Lengthen those arms. Feel that stretch in the hamstrings. You can hold on to the elbows if you like. Or hands under the toes if you like. Stretch it out. Then slowly, we're going to roll it up. Lengthen it up. Excellent. And we're going to finish off with the floating chair. So legs parallel, hip width apart. Sink back. Arms come up. Lean it back. Sink into those heels. Gaze up. Reach up. Look up. Deep breathing. And return to the heart. Excellent. Let's do the other side, starting with our warrior. Again, warrior one. Again, both feet grounding, front knee bending, back heel sinking, shoulders relaxing, spine lengthening. Full body breathing, and we're going to open wide to warrior two. Look to the back wall, then to the front wall. Sink into that front knee. Reverse warrior, lift long and lengthen. Reach overhead, stretch it back. Come back out to warrior two. And then back into side angle pose, elbow on top of the knee, reach the other arm up, gaze up, look up, deep breath in and out. And that same arm's gonna, extend arm's gonna just rest on the lower back, open the heart chakra, open the chest just a little bit, lengthen and look up, deep breath in and out. Return that arm back up, straighten the front leg and front arm. Full triangle, long arms, long legs, lengthen everything up, open heart chakra, open the back. Extend the hand coming down to the floor. Step the back leg back to resting lunge. Okay, we're coming into the crescent moon arms. Next, lengthen the spine up, reach up, open the chest up, lengthen it back, deep breath in and out. Reach it out. Okay, we're back on the floor. We're going to come into deep side angle pose and deep side angle twist. I'm going to use my brick. It's optional. So hand resting right beside the front foot, on or off the brick. It's up to you. Coming to the back right toe. Open that right arm up. Gaze up. Reach up. Open wide. Look up. Just deep side angle pose. Turn that hand back down. Switching hands. So now right hand on top of the brick beside the left foot. Turning to left side to the bent knee side. Open wide. Deep side angle twist. Deep breath in and out. Reach it out. We turn down, bring the hands down. We're going to step back again to down dog. Walk out in down dog. Take a few seconds in down dog. Lengthen it out. Breathe in and out. Walk your feet forward slowly. Bring those hands in slowly. Sink forward. Uttanasana. Again, hold on to the elbows if you like. Roll up slowly. Lengthen the arms back and overhead. Reach back. Return to center. Okay. So we'll take it to some balances just for a few minutes. Let's start with eagle pose. Okay, so we're going to ground. I'm going to round through my left leg, soft knee, wrap through my right. So I'm grounding through my left. I'm going to bring my right arm up and wrap under the left. And I'm just holding here, grounding, balancing, wrapped arms, wrapped legs, deep breathing. Ground and center it out. When you're ready, release out, fly out. Warrior three, balancing again, lengthening and holding, and then just gently drop that back leg down. So from here, we're going to go into pyramid pose, another triangle pose. So one leg slightly forward, the other leg slightly back, feet parallel, toes forward, hands at the heart to start. We're going to sweep around to the back side into reverse prayer. So again, that's palms up the back, opening the heart chakra, opening the shoulders. Should look something like this. Again, if this is too much, you can just cup hands. Either is fine, just making that connection through the back. Making sure you're opening the heart chakra. And again, grounding through those feet, lengthening through the legs and spine. Take a deep breath in as you lengthen up. Exhale, slowly fold forward, sink into that front leg. Keep the legs as long and straight as you can. Breathe in and out, stretch it out. Feel that full body stretch. Sink into it, breathe into it. Let's bring the arms down. Step the feet together back to Uttanasana. Hold, lengthen, reach, roll up, and we'll take it to the other side. Those couple poses together again. So grounding through right foot, soft knee, wrapping through left leg. So I got right leg on the floor, left arm up, wrapping around, opening through back and shoulders, wrapping through arms and legs, balancing it out. Deep breath in and out, holding it steady for a breath or two more. And when you're ready, unravel those arms and legs, fly out to warrior three. Again, another balance, lengthen and hold. Gently drop that back foot down, okay? So once again, feet parallel, toes forward, starting with hands at the heart. Then sweeping around to bring the hands behind the back in that prayer pose if you can, or cupped hands are fine, okay? Open the shoulders, open the chest, connect with that back of the spine. Ground through your feet, take a deep breath in as you lengthen up. Exhale, slowly fold forward, head to the knees, sink into it, breathe into it, fold into it. Feel that stretch. Breathing deep. Drop your hands down. Slowly bring that back foot in, back to Uttanasana, deep forward bend. From here, we're going to take the feet a little wider, come into that deep squat or garland pose. And we're heading to the ground for our last few minutes. So just take a few seconds to stretch out in garland pose, hip stretch, knee stretch, ankle stretch. We're going to return to the ground slowly. Let's bring the soles of the feet together just for a minute for bound angle pose, a little bit of a hip stretch. Let those knees relax, let the hips sink, spine lengthen, full body breathing again. Good, okay. Simple twist is next. One leg crossing, coming out, one leg crossing over, grounding the feet, lengthening your spine, looking out to side and back wall. Deep breath in and out, stretch it out, open it wide, deep breathing and lengthening. Go a little deeper every breath out. Back to center, both legs out, reach forward, sink forward, reaching to those ankles, lengthen and stretch into it, breathe into it. Return up, let's do the other side, leg crossing over towards your hip, ground it down, lengthen and look out, open the chest, back, shoulders, squeeze out those abs and lengthen your spine out, breathe deep, go a little deeper every breath out. Return to center. Okay, we're shaking it out and then we're going to come into tabletop. So hands grounding behind you, hips lifting, spine lengthening, open those hips up, small back bend here. Deep breath in and out, lengthen and lift. Return to the ground. One more time, walking forward, walking those hands forward, reaching to the toes. Uttanasana again, sink and stretch out, deep breath in and out. Go a little deeper every breath out. And come back up. Okay, we're going to finish off with sage twist. We're going to bring one leg in close towards your hip. This leg's going to stay long and grounded, okay? And we're going to just warm up a little by turning towards that bent knee side and looking to the side and back wall. Back to center to the other side. Look away from the bent knee. Back to center. Okay, same arm as that bent knee is coming up tall. Reaching to the big toe. Sorry about the phone ringing. This happens sometimes. Okay, we're going to wrap the arms around the back. So reaching behind the back, reach fingertips towards each other. And then again, just sink forward. Reaching the fingers, maybe touching, okay? So get that stretch happening. Release out. Let's shake out. Loosen up those legs. Okay, let's try side two. Just take a minute again for the other side. Bring that foot in, ground it. Other leg long. Grounding, sinking, warming up by turning towards that bent knee side. Deep breath in and out, look out, stretch out. Back to center. Okay, and then again, same arm as the bent knee's coming up. We're going to reach forward to the big toe, lengthen it out. Then release the toe, wrap around the bent knee, folding forward, reaching the opposite hand behind. Hands reaching behind the back towards the hips. Sink and stretch into it, reach into it, maybe touching those fingertips, maybe clasping them. Release out, shake out, relax out. We're going to return to one more tabletop to open those hips up. So hands grounding, shoulder width apart, hips lifting, spine lengthening, deep breathing. Open those hip flexors up. And return down. One more walk forward towards your ankles. Sink and stretch into it. Breathe in and out. Stretch it out. Come back into easy pose. Okay, we're going to finish off just an easy pose with a little bit of deep breathing, just to kind of get a little bit of relaxation. Again, taking a minute to quiet the mind. So if you're having a busy season, this is important, just again to sit sometimes and just breathe for a minute or two, just to clear the mind, clear the body. Let's take a few deep breaths in. Hands can be resting in Jana Mudra, elbows on top of knees. Again, eyes open or closed, breathing in and out. One or two more deep breaths. Let's bring one hand to the heart, one to the belly. So we're breathing into the heart and belly, filling the air, filling the whole lungs up with air, and emptying it out. Fill the diaphragm up with air. Empty it out. One or two more deep breaths, just the same. One last time, big breath in. Exhale out. Okay, hands together and just holding hands in prayer pose. Take a minute here to deep breathe. Maybe open the palms up like you're reading a book. Then hands back to back, stretching out the hands, wrists, fingers. Close the palms up, close that book up. Let's make it a diamond. So shining bright like a diamond. Just bring those arms up, deep breath in and out. And then bring the hands back to the heart, and we'll bring it into the shape of a heart. Again, sending you lots of love. Thank you for joining me on Moving on the Mat today with Dana. I hope you got a nice workout. I hope you will like this video. Give me some thumbs up and leave me any comments you'd like, and we'll see you soon.